Hi, my name is Melissa Ndabilo Mallam, and this is my testimony. So about 3 years ago, I got married and I started looking into pursuing my dream of having my own salon. And my husband suggested I look into finding some office condos because we used to drive by one leaving our community. So I ended up finding the perfect location and started getting things together to get the project underway. In June of 2015, that was when I signed the contract, and it was an emotional journey. I remember when I got my first loan from BBVA and thinking, oh my God, this is happening. I was proud, scared, nervous because I knew all the hard work that I had put into it prior to starting this project. When I was single, all I did was work 12+ hour days. My credit was impeccable. You know, I had everything in place. My business was legitimate. I was filing business returns and personal returns, and I was pretty much had put myself in the position to present my financials to the VP of a bank who was excited about my project. I signed a contract and had to put 20% down because it was a commercial building. So I finally got this project underway. Couldn't believe that my dream was actually put in motion. Now looking back, I can think of ways that I don't know, was operating by faith. So I remember purchasing the domain for the website before I had signed the contract. I remember building my website before I started the contract, thinking about how I wanted the space to look, the colors I chose. It was all in my mind, and signing that contract was like, wow, I'm actually putting this in motion. After I closed on the purchase of this unit, I went to the City of McKinney to get my certificate of occupancy. And the City of McKinney told me that I could not use the space as a salon. And that was like a dagger to my heart, because I was like, how couldn't I? You know, I got it built with all the specifications for salon use. It was in the paperwork. It wasn't a secret that we were building a salon. And they told me because the zoning was for medical and professional offices that it could not be used as a salon. The process ended up taking about 3 months, and it was devastating. It was a big hit emotionally and financially, because I now had the mortgage and other expenses that I've incurred here to get it open and operating, but I couldn't use it. And so I was renting a space in Plano, so I couldn't pay my rent, pay mortgage. And I have to say that I got a lot of support from family, friends, clients, people in the church that are close to me, people that donated to my crowdfunding campaign. It was just a blessing. It really touched me because, you know, I didn't know how I was gonna get through. And I felt like, you know, I had already worked so hard to this point, and now I literally had to work even harder, and I was just tired. I wanted to throw in the towel. I couldn't even imagine not being able to use the space, because I literally put my everything into getting it open. But God definitely had his hand in all of it, you know, even with the delays, even the fact that it didn't take 7 months, that it took 2 years, that all worked in my favor. I can remember when I first started as a hairstylist, I barely had any clients. But had I given up, I wouldn't be where I am today, 8 years later, with a booming clientele and the opening of my shop. So I would say just staying true to your vision and your goals, and not letting anything steer you away from that. Knowing that God will still keep and direct you. If he has given you the vision, he will certainly give you all that it takes to bring the vision to life. My name is Melissa Ndabilo Mallam, and this is my testimony.